Hello there ladies and gentlemen, this is Sam with TGN.TV, and today I'm going to be showing you a few clips of the Fire Mage footage I've been gathering over the last few days. One of which will be a duel against a rogue, not a great geared rogue. I'm basically just using it to go over a few of the tactics you'll need to know against a sub-rogue. So bear in mind that his gear is worse than mine. The point of the video really is to show you what you need to do against a rogue, how you need to counteract his cooldowns, etc. Second part of the video is going to be a few arena matches, and again they're going to be low rating guys, but they're still fun to watch. So please keep the flame to a minimum. I know every time I post a video it seems to just turn into a big flame fest. I would appreciate if you guys just, you know, simmer down a bit. Anyways, carrying on. The reason I've started off with my character peering over an edge, I'm not too sure, but I did want to show you this trinket. Now, obviously everyone knows about this trinket, but I think it's a fantastic trinket if you're going to go fire spec. When I'm playing frost spec, I do use this one instead of that one, which increases my resilience and has a spell power use. But when I'm playing fire, you need as much crit as you can, so I would recommend, if you're the kind of player like me and you really can't be bothered to go out and PvE and get really good PvE trinkets, you know, I do recommend getting the Vicious Gladiator's Emblem of Cruelty or the Bloodthirsty version. It's still good. I did actually use a Bloodthirsty version before this, as you can see probably by the timer down the bottom there, but never mind. So yeah, it's a great trinket for the lazy player. That's what I like to call it, the lazy player, because I really can't, I'd hate raiding, to be honest, and it's just a great trinket to help my crit, and it actually increases my crit by just under 2%. It's about 90%. 1.9% sorry, crit, which is pretty impressive. So especially when I'm playing against my friend, usually when I'm doing arena, I play with my subtlety rogue, and my crit is actually at 30% because of the subtlety rogue buff, and in battlegrounds it goes to about 32 with the king's buff or druid buff or whatever. But that's the reason I wanted to start off with a counter screen. So the next video is going to be the duel against the rogue. Enjoy. So then guys, the main thing that is going to concern you when playing as a mage against a subtlety rogue is Cloak of Shadows and the two vanishes I've got with preparation, along with smoke bomb, and blind can cause a few problems as well. It can let them re-stealth. So you want to try and keep him out of stealth as much as possible during the fight. Now I know when he's going to open up on me, he's going to open up with Garrote, so I ice block the Garrote immediately to take the silence off me, and then I try to get a living bomb off on him to get some dot damage ticking and hope that I'd use Cloak of Shadows and try and re-stealth, but unfortunately the rogue managed to blind me and re-stealth himself. So as you can see there, once you've got living bomb, I've just Dragon's Breathed him and I've Pyroblasted him there, and I know he's going to use Cloak of Shadows now because he doesn't want all that damage taken away at him. It's going to, you know, take him down quite a few notches there. So he's going to re-stealth, and I know he's going to open up with another Garrote, so I've saved my trinket for that Garrote. And I'm just trying to get away, trying to put a blast wave on him, but I missed. You just want to try and root him down. This is when you get your pyroblast off, then you living bomb, and then follow up with a combustion. And that is how you kill a rogue. Now guys, I know he's got a lot lower gear than me, but this was just a demonstration of the techniques you need to use when it comes against killing a rogue, because you know, the same principle applies against a decent gear rogue. You still need to use this technique. They're going to open up with Garrote. Make sure you save ice block and trinket to get the Garrote off. That's it. So the next few clips is going to be a few arena matches, low rating, just a bit of fun on my end. So here we are in arena guys, and the first match was against a Frost DK and a Resto Druid. Now none of which were particularly geared. Like I said guys, it's a low rating. We're only at 1400 rating here, but we decided to burst this Resto Druid as fast as possible. So my rogue there sapped the DK, and I just decided to open up with a Dragon's Breath and try and get my Pyroblast combustion off as soon as possible really. So here we go, there's a Pyroblast and then combustion straight away, and this druid just drops like a sack of seed. No, he drops pretty fast. So I immediately ice block because the DK pops anti-magic shell. It's going to make me useless against him, and DK continues to run around trying to kill us. I have no idea why. At this point my rogue's just stabbing him in the back and he doesn't really care, but never mind. So yeah, there we go again. This is crazy, this last bit. Like everything procced. Here's Pyroblast, Impact procced, Pyroblast procced, Impact procced, and then Pyroblast again. It's crazy. So yeah, that match against, there you go guys, there's pretty low rating. And I have no idea why I'm starting this match at the back of the room. But this time we're against a Hunter and a Holy Pally. This Hunter is pretty geared. Pally's not so geared. But as you know guys, if you're playing a Mage, you have to just get the Hunter out straight away. So I decided to open up with a Dragon's Breath because he's in camouflage. I can't directly target him with a Living Bomb or Scorch or Frostfire Bolt. So I open up with Dragon's Breath. His attention is immediately on me. Ice Block to sort of, you know, make him panic a bit. He had to switch targets. There's my Pyroblast. And as I was just about to get my combustion off, he deflects. So I'm not going to waste it there. And then he cleverly puts me in an ice trap. But I trinket out of the ice trap, and the Hunter is just about dead now. So I decided not to put my combustion on, and then all of a sudden the Hunter gets another deflection off. The Pally is healing the crap out of him, and I thought, oh well, screw it, I'm going to put the combustion on him. So I got a Pyroblast off there, there's combustion, and now he's just going to drain away. Combustion is such a nasty spell, it does so much damage. It's absolutely crazy. So as you can see that my friend's having a little bit of trouble. I don't know why, well I suppose I want to focus on the weaker Mage, but as you can see the Hunter's dead there. My friend just managed to escape out with his life. The Pally doesn't have a lot of resilience. I just did a 27k Pyroblast, and for some reason healers just decide to run around pillars all day long when their partner died. Jesus Christ. So this third and final match is against a... oh, I forgot what it was against. I think it's a Hunter again. Yes it is, it's Hunter again. He's in camouflage, he hasn't actually moved, that's why we can't see him. There he is. He's alright geared, and he's with a Feral Druid. So, you know, again I said we can't let the Hunter just auto shot into the world, we've got to get him down straight away. So immediately I get my Pyroblast proc off, combustion's off, and the Hunter just starts to deplete. The thing is against Hunters, when you're playing as Fire, I think Fire's the only spec it is actually effective against, because you can move around with Scorch and try and stay in their rape zone as much as you can. As you can see there, the Hunter's deflection sort of negated a lot of the damage there, so I couldn't really finish him off. But he's just finished off, and my friend, I don't know how much health he's on there, he must be pretty low. And this Druid puts up a pretty good fight. I hate Feral Druids against when I'm playing on my Mage. They are disgusting. They've got so many abilities to get close to. They've got so much mobility. And as you can see there, he's cleverly cycloned me to get out my Ring of Frost. And we're just sort of playing around with him now. I'm trying to see if my mate's okay. I'm on lower health now, and he's just feral charging in bear. He's in cat form. But I managed to finish it off with a nice little blast wave there. So that's it for today, guys. Please leave in the comments below if you want to see anything else. Maybe some rated battlegrounds or some higher arena. I can try and get a higher rating with a decent partner, but most of the time when I play arena I'm playing with my friend who's actually got some lower geared characters, so I can't really reach those higher ratings. But thanks for watching guys, and see you later.